very close, meaning the same thing, peace be unto you. Let me start, as I always do when I speak. I like to give credit and thanks to the Creator that as I know him to be, with the word that he has given to me, that I challenge myself to make myself much better. Not being selfish, but I want to thank Allah who has come intervene in my life and made me change, intercepted, told the devil no more, back off, I'm going to take over from here. Who I know him to be as Master W. Fard Muhammad. Something strange, many may say, well, how could he be an intervener? How could he be a God? Well, that would take a lot more reading for you. I'm up on mine. I can prove it, but not today.
Amen.
I want to thank him for giving to us this model, this exceptional piece that has been before us for many years, carving out the way through dark America, and where America was always challenged by our presence to say, listen, Negroes, you better not do it. Don't even try to move forward and make yourselves better.
Right. Come on.
But Elijah Muhammad said, the hell with that.
Come on.
I'm going to teach my brothers, and I'm going to teach my sisters, I'm going to teach my people.
Yeah.
So I thank him for him being among us. We say, live it.
Right.
Today in the church, I will thank the pastor in a minute, but we call him today the exalted Christ. And we call him Messiah. Some may not agree with that. But notice I have been talking so far inclusively about church.
Right.
We got on the Christ jacket. Not afraid to wear it with the bow tie.
Come on.
But to go further yet, I thank him for his national representative today. And that, of course, you know him. He's ringing the bell throughout America. And that is the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. I greet you again with the greeting words of peace and paradise. And assalamu alaikum. I want to thank our dear pastor, if he's here today, Bishop Earl Ross. Thank you so kindly, dear brother, for allowing us to come here today and to allowing myself and our brothers from Muhammad Mosque number 4 and the Nation of Islam, many churches will let us in. And there's many more that would say, no sir, not today. But you'll be blessed to know that Minister Farrakhan will love you for this. Let's give our pastor a round of applause. I want to thank Reverend Michael Johnson, who asked me to come. I said that I'll be there, almost forgot about it because I'm doing a lot of work, but I got a call from Brother Steve right here, who they talked about so far. He got in contact with Brother Michael, and he called me, and I called him back. I said I'll be there, no problem at all.
Yes, sir. Amen.
But the main thing I want to say to us so far, I'm not going to take a lot of time, but I'm just thankful that those that spoke before me kind of fed me so far and gave me some insight on what I should probably say to you today.
Amen.
You know, there's many ways to arrive at 7. Some say that 4 plus 3 is 7. Yeah? Talking about religiously, the religious road who says that my way is the right way.
Come on.
Well, let's ask 7.
Right.
Some say that 5 plus 2 is 7.
Right.
Well, I had an argument about that, they tell me. But then other one said no, but 6 plus 1 is 7.
Right.
Other one said, what you talking about? He said, what you going to say to me? He said 7 plus 0 is 7. Notice how we all arrived at 7.
Yeah. Amen.
And so today, I've always said this in the presence of those who have their understanding of religion. The best one is called this: do unto others as thou wilt have those to do unto you.
Yeah. Come on now.
That's the best one.
That's right.
Because if I treat you right, if you are a Christian or Muslim, regardless what your choice may be, it doesn't matter, because first of all, we got to treat the other and each other correctly and right. Am I right about this?
Yes, sir.
And we can't say because the brother got a flat tire on the highway, keep going, I see that cross in the window. Don't stop. Or because I see that bow tie he got on, keep going. See, that's the wrong way.
Yes.
That's the way that Satan wants to keep this argument, this fight going on and on and on. And I told Satan in my life, I said, listen, he said, yes. I said, why don't you pack your bags?
Come on now.
What you mean? Cadet, look, get your bags packed because there's no more room left in me for you to house.
Come on now.
So he has to go. Tell yourself, him and his partner.
Come on.
His partner is called nigger.
Right. Come on. Come on.
Negro, pack your bags. So that's when it gets us always in trouble with brothers, always fighting and want to kill each other.
Come on, bro, man.
Negro, Mr. Nigger, you have to leave. Pardon me now. I got to say it straight up. Or this new one.
Come on.
Oh, people, we in trouble.
Come on now.
They're making a new enemy now for us.
Come on.
I still love my brother regardless of his circumstances, but because he's my brother first. But they got this new one that's called the BLT.
Yeah.
With a little bit gravy on it. And they call it bisexual. I want you to see some now. Lesbian, transvestite,
Come on now.
and gay. Do you know there is a gay law charge today if you call a man a faggot?
That's right.
But if he calls us a nigger, nobody goes to jail. But if you sit today and call him a faggot, there's charges now that they have putting on us and say, gotta go to court and say, why did you call this man a faggot? They're always up in the top of the federal government making their ways, carving out this new creature
Go ahead.
Come on now.
with this third bathroom.
Come on now. Come on, brother. Go ahead. Come on, tell the truth about it. Come on.
We're on our way to a change. And I'm just seeing this. The book of Isaiah talks about it in 61. I think it's verse 4. I don't have the exact words, but it talks about how they are rebuilding the wasted cities. 50 or more tower cranes in D.C. They're repairing every place you can possibly see. Who told, I got to say, don't get upset with me, who told white folks to come back to the top of the city?
Come on. Come on.
I go back to Harlem, New York, where I'm from. They are all up and down 125th Street.
That's right.
Walking around like it's no big thing. But before, in the 60s,
Come on now.
they locked their doors and they're like, click up.
Click up. I heard it.
And they pull off the light is red. We come too close to the car and they'll zoom off. But the day is all right. It's all right. Because there's a new group now that really don't understand what the past his story of us.
Amen.
Next time you cut on your vacuum cleaner,
Come on.
watch how it works.
Yes.
It always sucks the very presence of air out of your existence. But inside the bag is full of dirt.
Amen.
When I began to shoot that dope like my brother talked about, or began to go out and do dirty things and I knew was wrong, I was sucked up into the vacuum of no life.
Come on now.
Amen.
Couldn't breathe, but from 12 to 13, all the way until I stopped. And notice when we come out of that bag, some call it a strange bag, we always find Christ.
Come on now.
Always find some form of reform to get back on track. Am I right about this?
You're right about
Come into that bag, and therefore somebody cut the vacuum switch off. And now here we are. I want to thank the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan for allowing me to help him for 37 years of my life.
Amen.
Praise be to Allah.
Married for 36. Same woman. No trading there. No fighting. Well, the hubcap came off one time. Had to go down the street to find it and put it back on. We all right. You see, this is where a brother must learn how to handle his wife, because in this word wife there's the word life. I know she ain't here today, but if you take you and then that W, which is two of you, and drop the L but love and put the W in place of the L, you have life, wife. Life, wife, love, wife. None of us don't understand because you think you're going to play in the playground
Come on.
all the time. But at Muhammad's Mosque of Islam, you can only have one. Is that right, brothers?
Yes, sir.
The Quran says, being four, you can't even cut the grass of one house. You got to cut full grass at 4 houses.
Come on.
Got to go to the store 4 times.
Yeah.
Got to eat breakfast in the morning 4 times.
Yeah.
That's foolish.
Right. Come on,
You
man.
can better take care of yourself.
Yeah.
So I got one.
Yeah.
And that's all I need. Is that
That's
right?
enough.
That's enough. That's enough. Heaven right there by itself.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yes, sir. Go ahead. Make it
My
plain.
brother made a good point, and I kind of, he touched me about the word jealousy. Have you heard of, Mr. Brother Holden? Holden. Yeah. No, but his last name is Grudges.
Come on.
Always holding grudges.
Come on.
He has a wife
Yeah.
named Melikani.
Go ahead.
Grudges.
Right. Yeah.
She's always got her nose up in there about something ain't right.
That's right.
They live on an address that we claim to be a bad luck number for us. 1313 Complain Boulevard.
Make your point, brother. Go ahead.
The city, not Washington, D.C., but upset D.C.
Yeah.
Upset Maryland.
Yes, yes.
They got children. Here it comes, brother. Got a son called envy. And got a daughter called jealousy.
Go ahead.
Come on.
All